to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Doris Burke. And we've got David Aldridge on the sideline. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Indiana Pacers. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. At small forward and power forward is George and Patterson. Westbrook and Robertson are the backcourt pair. And Adams at the 5. Really left alone that time. Roberson's got the first points up on the board tonight here for Oklahoma City. Let's it go. And the basket by Stevenson. Here's Robertson. Here's the screen. Adams dishes to George. George double team. Stolen by Stevenson. Here's Hill. It's good.
A guy who converts well at the rim. You'd like to see the aggression there.
Really doesn't get any easier than that. The defense doesn't look too interested in stopping him.
Here's Robertson. Back to Patterson. It's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And George, here we go. And it's 2 for 2. George has got his first points of the night.
Boy, this guy's a rock. You know, this is a player that you can count on to produce under any circumstance.
George with the screen on him. Westbrook gets to Adams. George up top. And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. That's his first foul. A little over minute 30 into this first quarter. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Will not go. This is off for 9. Here's Hill. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Russell Westbrook. The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Hill. Both free throws good from Hill. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Now, here is George. Nice job coming off that screen. George has got his first bucket in this one.
How good Kevin is Paul George at getting separation. He uses the screen perfectly and sticks it to the defense.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by George. And George with this stuff.
How about Paul George? Puts it on the deck, uses that explosive quickness. This guy is really hard to contain.
And that big play presented by Under Armour showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleashed chaos moment. Let's send it out to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. David?
Kevin, he stressed to his players that it's all about the extra pass tonight. He said we have a bunch of guys who can score. As long as we keep everyone involved, our best defense is a good offense. Now let's see if they keep the rock moving tonight, Kevin.
All right, thanks for the report, David. So it's all about getting their offense going early on.
And I think that's the right call, guys. Get that rhythm established at the offensive end as soon as possible.
Yeah, that's an important thing for an offensive-minded team to do. You have got to set the tone with a level of aggression on the offensive end. That's nice technique on the glass. You know, you leverage your position and your size to pull that in.
Tipped away. That's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. So it's the Thunder now. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attack there. The 3 from Hill. The shot's good on the assist by West. That's 7 points for Hill.
And they can't allow him too many openings like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Screen by Adams. Westbrook against Hill. It's stolen by Hill. Here's George. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
I'll tell you, when he gets in that deep, there simply has to be some help defensively. The size mismatch is just too great there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A different look for Oklahoma City. Anthony's checked in for Patterson. That's Felton in for Russell Westbrook. throw, no good. Under trailing by 5. That's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Felton. Off the dish to Anthony. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, his whole career from Syracuse to the NBA, Melo has always been dynamite in the mid-range.
Here's West. Takes it off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Adams with the screen on George. Over George. George, no good.
Yeah, coming off that screen, wide open, just can't convert.
And I think, Greg, that's exactly what you want. The screen was solid, the execution just fell a little bit short on the shot. And a surprise he doesn't knock that down. Defense a little too lax that time.
And there's the pass to Felton. Here's Roberson. That's good, and so Felton has the assist there. Roberson's got his second bucket tonight.
Amazing recognition by Felton. Sees the wide open man, sends it on time and on target.
It's back to Hill. Here's West. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Well, he doesn't quit on that play. Just stays with it and gets some easy points on the putback. That's nice.
George against George. And it's sent back by George. Here's Hill. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Hill's got 9. Under trailing by 7. There's the pick. And the ball will be against George Hill. That's his first foul. Outside Felton. He feeds it to Adams. Dishes it to George.
Boy, picks up that second foul very early in this game. He's going to have to tread lightly for the rest of this half.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the evening.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Well, I don't think there's any question any longer about Paul George being an elite NBA talent. He's a remarkable shooter, exceptional defender, and most importantly, an incredible leader.
And Indiana making a change here. Watson's checked in.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the board. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And it's by Stevenson.
He's fighting it in this quarter. Hasn't been able to get into any sort of groove.
Sinks the triple. 5 points in the game.
You know, Ken, his three-point shot can be streaky from game to game and season to season, but Melo certainly a threat from out there.
Here's Stevenson, and that one drops for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points in the close range.
George Hill. He's been the guy making things happen for the Indiana Pacers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The team is having all sorts of problems with it. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And let's quickly break down the game, guys. We have seen... Thunder trailing by 5. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Number 5 right now. They've got Adams. Felton is out there at Brewer. Then it's Anthony. And it's Grant in at the small forward position. Oklahoma City shooting their third free throw attempt in the game.
You know, Carmelo Anthony, problematic for the defense. He spends so much time at the line, keeps you on a string.
Barbosa kicks to Stroll. And layup's good off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 4.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To the wing on the left. Adams sets the pick for Grant. Pass to Adams. Stolen by Stevenson. Now here is Barbosa. Defense right on. It's Allen, top of the team. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
Well, yeah, I mean, you want to give your offense a chance, and that possession didn't do it.
Not at all, Greg. I mean, no reason for him to be taking these kinds of shots. He has only himself to blame.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside, Felton. 4 on the shot clock. And stolen Scola. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Lays it in off the breakaway. Scola's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. If you lose the possession and give up two at the other end.
And Leandro Barbosa, the bucket on the assist by Allen. And now an 8-point Pacer lead. Grant gets a wide open look. On target from 3-point range. And here's Indiana. Pass to Watson. To the middle. And slammed up by Allen.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, just a tremendous effort on their part. They competed hard, but just couldn't get over the hump.
Nothing disappointing for sure. They were right there, and it's always difficult to lose those nip and tuck games.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And no doubt they've been the more efficient team in this first half.
Well, I think they're getting quality shots, and it's thanks to how aggressive they have been in this half.
Outside Westbrook. He dishes it to Carmelo. Stolen by Stevenson. And Luis Scola gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Patterson, he's checked in for Adams. And Brewer kicks to Anthony. Stevenson against Grant. Tries again. Scola passes down. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That one's on Anthony. The Pacers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. That free throw missing. George is checked in for Indiana. He hits the second from the line. Thunder trailing by 13. Patterson, the screen. Here's Brewer. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Allen kicks to George. Back to Allen. He can't hit that time. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Shot to stop the drought. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
Russell Westbrook with his head on a swivel. He understands where his guys are at all times.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. Allen outside. Allen slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. So it's the Thunder now, down by 12. The shot's good from Westbrook.
Well, so important that Westbrook continue to drain these perimeter shots. It balances that great driving ability he has.
Here's George.
Dang.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Near the 3-point line, it's Westbrook, and that one hits back iron. Indiana leading by 11. George dishes to Scola. Big ball, nice speed that time from George. Scola's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Westbrook with the block. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity.
Oh, come on.
Thunder trailing by
Fuck,
15.
man.
Here's Grant.
Well, Jeremy Grant doing work at the rim. Don't give him any space, boy. This guy can get up.
George. Thunder with the rebound.
Boy, that's high-impact defense in the lane. Standing tall to deny the easy bucket. I don't think the pass could be better placed. That's a great assist.
Scola up top. Covered by Anthony. And here's George for 3. Brings the 3-pointer. George has got 9.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
The amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
I think they've got to ramp up the pressure. There's no excuse for letting them score at will in the paint. Make them feel
changes now for Indiana. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Allen. West comes in for Luis Scola. And George Hills subbed in for Leandro Barbosa. Under trailing by 12. Anthony kicks to Westbrook. It's stolen by Hill. And here's George for three. Tries again. Watson's shot is good. Watson's got his first 2 points of the night.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunities.
You know, I think he senses a team on the ropes and he's looking to put them away. That killer instinct is shining through once again. I'll tell you, unless someone gets a hand to it, it's hard to miss the mark from that close range.
The offensive rebound, and he makes that one. West has got the lead up to 14 now for Indiana.
He doesn't let that possession go to waste, Kev. He's going to feed on those second chance opportunities. Boy, that's pretty work. Okay, now you've got to dial down the intensity a bit, right? That's his second foul, and we still got a ways to go before halftime.
Adams, he's checked in for Patterson. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 5. George with no one around. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his third assist on the night. And so it's the Indiana Pacers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Got Shaq, got Jeff Smith, an outstanding first quarter for George Hill. He had 9 points, 2 steals, and 1 assist. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Pacers?
Well, I like it, Ernie, because they're just not settling for outside shots. You know, that part of the game is pretty when it's going in. We've seen plenty of teams try that and fail. You gotta have a balanced approach. And tonight, they found a ton of success inside. Basketball and championships are won inside out. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
And over to Kenny, your thoughts on the Thunder?
I think they're giving this game away because of their turnovers. I mean, you may not control everything that happens out there, but you do control how much you value each possession. I think coming out of the break, they need to be more efficient to close the
On to the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Paul George really making a difference here.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them and really few forced shots here so far.
I think, Greg, we're seeing a couple things. Terrific play calling, unselfish nature, and quality
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. Roy Hibbert is out there at West. Then it's Lance Stevenson. Then it's Paul George. And it's Hill in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Stevenson. 2 points. That one goes. Stevenson's got the first bucket of the third here for Indiana. They're trailing by 13. And George kicks to Westbrook. There's the 3. Poked away.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's George. And there are the Pacers.
Yes.
He can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
I'll tell you, you got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
Patterson is screen on Stevenson. Westbrook kicks to Patterson. Adams, the pass to Patterson. For 3, Westbrook. But they get it back. Here's Adams, and the shot goes in.
Well, the size and the frame of Steven Adams is flat out intimidating. A high percentage scorer around the blocks.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a win against the Nets. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Yeah, no, not at all. It's a good call, Greg. They need a fresh, new approach here.
Back to Westbrook. Patterson is screen on Hill. Westbrook kicks to Patterson. No good on the 3.
I don't like their energy level since the break, right? They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Here's Roberson. He's guarded by Stevenson. Adams' shot is off.
You know, coming out of the break, you want a fast start, and they go 1 for 5.
Hibbert dishes to Stevenson. From deep, George. And it's George again missing. Here's Roberson. He's guarded by Stevenson. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's George. West kicks to George. Back to West. Indiana again, missing.
Now, great look on that. Just a little out of rhythm.
Yeah, he looked like he forced that a little bit. Just needs to take his time. Got to make these shots right now.
Outside Hill. At the line by Indiana. West kicks to George.
Oh, come on, B.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. And the shooting has really been there for him today. But he may have to take it on himself to continue to carry this team and try and get this one.
Hill, no good. Thunder trailing by 10. Here's Roberson. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Communication of offense is working at every level now. These guys are really cohesive. What a run. Lined it up and knocked it down. Second triple tonight.
George has gotten 2 of his 5 attempts from deep to go. Adams with the screen on him. Outside for George. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. Passes it to Hibbert. There's the pick. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hibbert's got his first points in this one. Under trailing by 9. George with a screen on him. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. George has got the ball.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Fantastic anticipation. Then he shows major explosiveness converting at the other end.
Time called here on the Thunder decide to talk it over. The Pacers making a switch here. Skola's checked in. The Thunder also changing it up. Anthony's checked in for Patterson. And it's Felton in for Roberson.
Yeah, bad shot there. The trust is lacking. You gotta be willing to make the extra pass.
And what?
I'm not sure why he doesn't continue to move the basketball. Would have served that team much better.
The Pacers have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
Shooting one.
That free throw good for Lance Stevenson. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. George with the ball. 20 points for him. Kicks it to Anthony. Back to George. Drills the three-pointer. George has got 11 in the second half.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Hibbert, the pass to Hill. Fires from deep. And the foul comes on Roy Hibbert. That'll be his second foul of the game. Under trailing by 11. And here's Westbrook. Screen by Adams. And Westbrook, there we go.
Oh, my
It is
God.
good, and they'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
They're not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was
Mind the
at
lanes.
line.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
Hasn't Russell Westbrook matured into a spectacular leader? This is a guy his teammates look up to, and what a fearless competitor, guys.
And it's Hill penetrating. Scola dishes to Hill. Scola with it. Now Anthony defending. Offensive rebound. Hibbert hits the bucket.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Westbrook kicks to George. There's the feed to Anthony. That ball, nice feed that time from George. And that's now 10 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Well, if you let Melo get speed set, turn the lights off.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Yeah, that one goes in there. And that's now 11 points for Lance Stevenson.
He's been heating it up since the break, getting some excellent looks right now.
For Oklahoma City, they have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Now, here's Watson, outside, George. With 4 seconds on the clock.
Well, he carves out the space he needs, just the finish was not good.
And
Bullshit was that.
Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific team. We come back right after this.
We got to now start to anchor down defensively right now. Trust each other and trust the load. It's not just one-on-one defense.
Love for your friends. This is what Billy wants. He wants a lot of communication. He wants teamwork. And guys, you were talking during that break. You think his team is listening?
Well, you know, you also have to credit the other team. I always say, you know, they get checks on the first and 15 also. I mean, the offensive play calling is having an effect, and let's just see how they respond.
Just 1 quarter left in regulation. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Paul George. Steven Adams is out there with Anthony. Then there's Felton. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. And Scola with the block. George against George. Over George. And Paul
Bitch.
George again. George has got 4 points this quarter.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Well, there's no doubt this guy's on a hot streak right now. That's why he keeps getting the ball in this one. They're like, hey, we're going to feed the hot hand.
Adams. A shot's good on the assist by George.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And George, here we go. Basket good. George has got 24.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Well, this has become his bread and butter. The mid-range game has been good to Russell Westbrook.
Here's George. Here's Hibbert. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points. And the Pacers lead by 13. Now here's Westbrook. He's covered by Watson. Beyond the arc. And it's Westbrook again missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And here's George for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 27 points for him.
And when you're down this many points, hard to justify leaving.
Oh,
That's wide open.
nasty.
If you want to get back in the game, you simply can't afford to let long-range shooters get comfortable.
And the replay presented by Under Armour. Unleash chaos, giving us the chance to enjoy that alley-oop all
And what?
Doris, for you in evaluating how good a player was over his career. You can look at analytics, statistics, whatever avenue you want to take. How important are the rings, the championships in that equation for you?
You know, I know there is some conversation that's saying if you don't have a ring, your career wasn't great. I would say this to you. Karl Malone and John Stockton are in no way diminished in terms of their Hall of Fame credentials simply because they lacked a ring. Sometimes it's the era within which you're operating. Michael Jordan was the greatest player of his generation. Some would say the greatest player of all time. I would say that Karl Malone and John Stockton, unfortunately, were at their peak, in the peak of maybe the greatest player, Michael Jordan. So in no way way is someone like Patrick Ewing diminished in terms of his stature and greatness simply because the Knicks are never able to break through? I don't buy that argument.
You frame that so well. That's tipped. George double team. Stevenson with a
Boom.
That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got his third assist on the night. Thunder trailing by 18. Roberson the pass to West. Back to Robertson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, there's no question about it. Knocking down triples repeatedly, the defense starting to look helpless at this point.
And it's George missing. In the corner, George with it. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
But you love how Paul George gets his feet under him first on these catch and shoot. His pre-shot routine is so important.
West dishes to Hibbert, and he makes good on the way.
Timeout.
And the Pacers lead by 14.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Paul George.
Then guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. George Hill's checked in for C.J. Watson. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball. Play within the offense and get good open shots. Kevin?
George, no good. Pacers leading by 14. Outside, George to the right side. West with a wide open look. They get the rebound. And George kicks it to West. That one falls.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring. And this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, really good awareness by the scorer. You're seeing an opening in the defense and exploiting it beautifully.
Westbrook kicks to Patterson. 5 to shoot. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West.
And you love the effort. Just getting a hand in there and knocking it out.
You love that they're making their presence felt on the defensive end. You can't afford to be careless with this team.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
And George, here we go. Here's Hibbert. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got his 5th assist in this one. They get a hand on it, and that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. There's 1:26 left in the game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. From the baseline. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Just terrific determination. First, compiling the lead, and now building on it.
Yeah, Greg, I think it's very difficult coming back in this instance. They have owned this game. Don't see them coughing up this lead.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And then for Oklahoma City, Grant, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Brewer comes in for George. That's Felton in for Russell Westbrook.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
I think that's exactly the mentality you have to have. You don't want to give this team any hope of coming back.
Patterson, and nothing is falling for him right now. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Nick Collison's checked in for the Thunder. 36 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Hook loose. Now here is Barbosa. He's covered closely. Here's Turner. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for Indiana, And that one misses. No luck that time either. And here are the Thunder now. Grant kicks to Felton. Back to Grant. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.